day number 9 for the gratitude challenge, and the first thing that is that I'm grateful for not having what I want to have, because it gives me the opportunity of getting something better and give me the opportunity of getting something that I haven't seen yet, because I is kind of like on a constant movement, because I when I'm 30 is here, and I when I'm 35 maybe here. So what I wish when I'm here, I'll probably receive somewhere here, and at this time it's a different I. So I'm happy for not getting what I want. And then I'm happy for, how would you say, insights into myself, because they're kind of like expanding my world, and as the world expands, well, so do I somehow. It's kind of like it goes along those two things. And then I'm very grateful for having the opportunity and started to doing the last part of a tattoo I have on my leg, and that's kind of like an inner process that has been going on for something like 7 or 8 years. And it's like that inner process, by getting the tattoos, I feel that I'm kind of like putting them on the outside and kind of like dealing with my inner work on the outside. And when it's like it's like a stage thing. It's hard to describe, but I feel something inside of me is working along with this. So I'm very grateful for that. And I'm grateful for colors, because colors, they're kind of like, they're so alive, they're so moving, and they are full of energy, and they're so positive somehow. So I'm very grateful for colors. And then I'm grateful for taking a walk at night time, kind of like to process everything that happened through the day, and kind of like ending this process and kind of like resetting and preparing for a new day, so being ready for it by dealing with it. That's I'm very grateful for. And then close to where I live, there's this Afghan guy who has an Indian restaurant, and I'm so grateful for his food, because it's really it's so alive. It has so many different tastes, and it's like it just sparkles my brain and my senses when I'm eating it. I'm very grateful for this. And then I'm grateful for I don't know what to call it. It's called Vestvolden. It's kind of like an area in the nature where it's like there's very nice nature, of course, and it's like this place where you can go, like a safe place, and I'm very grateful for that. And also in this safe place, they're so quiet. It's like the nature in this specific area, it's like the time has been standing still for 100 years or so. So it's like in the city there's so much moving energy, but in this place it's just like this calm energy that never moves. It's always the same pretty much. I'm really grateful for that place. I spent many hours there. And then I'm grateful for the pain I'm feeling in my leg after being to the tattoo artist today. Because, well, simply, not because I like pain, but because I know that pain is the price for getting what I want. And that's part of this process, is the pain also. And I mean, it's also a way to abstract from the pain, because it's really painful. Then if you can find a way to be grateful for this pain, then it's a bit more easy to comprehend with the pain and put your attention somewhere else. And then I'm grateful for the library, because I get, if I want to rent a movie, or not rent, borrow a movie or borrow a book or something like this, then it's kind of like just this beautiful option where you can go get all your things. You can find it on the internet, you could reserve it at the library, and they'll text you when it's arrived, and they'll text you 3 days before you have to deliver it back. I just think it's so nice. And also, if I'm in this kind of mood, I think it's just nice to sit in the library, just looking in the books or reading in some kind of magazine. I appreciate that very much, so I'm grateful for the library. And then I'm grateful for doing my best. It's like if you have to do some kind of job or you have a task you have to be done. I think when you have done with it, if you have done your best, that gives you just such a complete satisfaction. And you know, it's like it cannot be better. It could not be done better by me. Maybe someone else could. That's okay. But I feel good because I know in here I did my best, and I like myself when I'm doing my best. And that was the 8 things for day 9 of the gratitude challenge.